Welcome. It is so good to see you today. Now, just to make sure that we are all in the right place, that we're here where we want to be, you're here because you got my Align Purpose Pad, and you are looking to get more out of life. You want to get more aligned with who you truly are inside, and you want to be really deliberate about your mindset, especially with your morning routine. So if that's the case, this is awesome. You're in the right place. If you haven't yet got the Align Purpose Pad, check the show notes below. For a limited time, I am giving it away for free. If that limited time has expired but the video is still live, pay attention to the video. It will give you some clues and tips on how you can create a deliberate, intentional morning routine that will help you truly get aligned. You don't need this, of course. You could use just a notepad or something, but the principles in here will help you really get in control of who you'd like to be. Okay, I also have some other video training on a larger purpose planner system. It's no longer available, but the principles in there will also help you. So if you don't find what you need here, hopefully that will help you get what you want there. So the Align Purpose Pad, this is something that's super cool, I think. For years, I don't know, maybe you're like me, maybe you've been angry, maybe you've been frustrated, maybe you've been working that path to success, and you've achieved the success that you hoped for, or that you sought after, but it hasn't been fulfilling inside. I think Stephen Covey says that sometimes we have our ladder up against the wrong wall, and we get up to the top and we realize we are empty, we are unfulfilled, we feel like our life is meaningless. If that's how you feel, I got to tell you, that's how I felt too. I was angry, I was frustrated. My life was falling apart because I was focused on the wrong things. I was focused on all the things that they teach us, that if you do this and do this and do this, then you will be successful and ultimately happy, right? Well, I wasn't happy. I had achieved those levels of success, but I was unfulfilled inside. Now, if you have felt that, I think this Purpose Pad will super help you. So what this does is it helps you get in alignment with who you truly are. It helps you get focused. It helps you get clear on what you'd like to achieve and what you're really all about. William Shakespeare said the words, "To thine own self be true." Now, I don't think when he said that he meant just do whatever you want. I think he said, to thine own self be true. I mean, who you truly are inside, to your core. When you are true to your core, then you can find peace, then you can find happiness, especially if you are making progress. One more thing I want to tell you about is Harvard has, anyway, they call this the Harvard Progress Principle. They study the most happiest, the most successful, the most innovative people for about 15 years, and they found that the difference for them was that they made daily progress in meaningful work, or consistent progress in meaningful work. That's what the Align Purpose Pad will help you do. So anyway, super excited to share this with you. If you haven't yet received this, check in the show notes. As long as you pay for shipping, because wherever you are in the world, gotta cover that. As long as you pay for that, I'll ship it to you free. I want you to get started on really living intentionally, deliberately, getting clear on who you are, what you're about, and what you'd ultimately like to accomplish. Hope that makes sense to you. So anyway, I want to talk you through just a little bit. This is set up to be a morning routine planner. So it helps guide you through an effective morning routine. Now, in this first video, I'm going to talk to you about setting your intention and really the power of getting clarity on who you are, what you're about, and really getting focused there. So the very first thing that we have up here at the top is my intention. Now, have you been living just reactionary? Let me know if this is the case for you. Do you wake up and in the first few minutes you're checking your cell phone, your smartphone, and you're checking to see what happened on Facebook and where there's some Instagram posts you missed and your email, and oh my goodness, there is an email that you just got and it's suddenly your day is chaos. Like you're 5 minutes into your day and suddenly it's all havoc. Yeah, that's how most of us live, actually. Most of us live reactionary, and there are studies that show that I don't know, it's like 85 or 95% of people will look at their smartphone within the first 15 minutes of waking up. And then suddenly you are training yourself to be reactionary, to be the victim of whatever is going on circumstantially in your life. So anyway, that's something to pay attention to if you can learn to really be deliberate and focused, and an effective morning routine will help you do this. Now, to compile this, I use the best research that's out there from the top CEOs, the top entrepreneurs who have achieved great success in their lives, and that's what this is all designed around. So the very first thing is you set your intention. What would you like, how would you like to feel today? Is really what this is. So, goal setting is this amazing thing, but often it gets us so focused on these things that are way outside of our control that we get discouraged and we don't feel like we can achieve those. What this will help you do is it will help you set small micro goals that are actually attainable to the things that you ultimately want. I'll explain that. And then also it will help you discover some quick wins so that you can build your confidence. And really what you want to do is you want to protect your confidence in all things. So the first thing, an intention, is how you would like to feel. And so it's a little bit different than a goal. And yet if you look at, like, maybe you have a goal, maybe you want to be, I don't know, maybe you want to be a millionaire. Maybe you want to be a successful businessman. Maybe you want to be a speaker or a coach. And so you've got that as a goal. But if you look at your intention for why you want to do that, why you want to have $1 million, well, it's because I want to live with peace. I want to feel relaxed. I want to feel comfortable. I want to not worry about things. Great, fantastic. You have just discovered what your true intention is. So if you focus on your intention, what you'd ultimately like to feel out of whatever goal, you can actually obtain that now. You can obtain that today. So maybe my intention today is to feel peace. Is that something that you can do? Can you do something today to help you feel peace? Absolutely. Now, if you start out with an intention like that and you're very focused on what it is you'd like to achieve today, today is my peace day. I would like to feel peace. Now you can structure your day so that you can actually feel that. Isn't that wonderful? So no longer are you striving for this goal that is just so far out of reach that you just think you can't make it. Now you can make it because it's small, because it's attainable, and because it's a feeling. It's something that you'd like to feel, and you can achieve that right now. So that's kind of the first step in your morning routine, is to figure out what your intention is, how you'd like to feel. And it can be so many things. I would like to feel confident. I would like to feel brave. I would like to feel like I'm making progress. I would like to feel clarity. All of these things are wonderful intentions, and you can look online to find other intentions if you'd like to look and see what other people are doing. But really, you want to find out from yourself. You want to be true to who you are and figure out what you're really all about. And once you start living intentionally with an intention, it opens up so many possibilities to you.